Coach, what advice have you given Brennan in terms of dealing with pressure and expectations?
Coming to Duke, the standard is so high, it's almost unfair at times. The expectations to win a championship, to get to the Final Four, never to lose in February and March, it's not easy. But, one of the things that we try to teach everyone, Brennan included, if that's the case, then embrace it. That was your choice to come here. It was your choice to be in this environment. And so embrace it. At the end of the day, sure, everybody wants to win a championship and everybody would like to win every game every year. It's only fun if you can lose. The greatest amount of growth that any of us ever lived through is our losses, which either makes us resilient, teaches us to work smarter, work harder. And so those are kind of the lessons that, for Brennan and not just for him, but for all our guys.
Brennan, Coach Dino is definitely an interesting man. What life lessons has he taught you?
He's not only a lacrosse coach, but a life coach too. And the amount of experiences he's had and the amount he's been through, he has a lot to teach, and it's just every day with new lessons. I don't know if you've ever seen the show Ted Lasso. Goldfish mentality is something that he harps on, and it's something that's really resonated with me. A lot of it's just staying present and focusing on the next thing you can do better, not what you messed up on in the past. And that's a huge thing we emphasize here, is being in the moment, because you only have so many days and so much time with a place like this. You have to enjoy it. You better enjoy it, or else you're going to live life in regret. That's something that's really stuck with me, and something I'll carry and use going forward, is just staying in the moment. And it's a hard thing to do, and you definitely lose track of it sometimes. Sometimes you're looking at the next game instead of that practice you're in at that moment. It's just enjoying every day, the people you're around. And I think you're just a happier person if you live life that way.
You've coached some pretty exceptional goal scorers over your tenure at Duke. To you, what is Brennan's secret sauce?
Brennan brings this incredibly unique skill set, that he uniquely possesses. His accuracy, he's got incredible control. I've never been around somebody who is selfless and as humble as he is. I wouldn't try to teach what Brennan can do to anybody else, and I wouldn't want to change what he does. But he can also dodge, he can create his own shot, he can get to the goal. His explosiveness, his strength are things that are unparalleled, to the guys that I've worked with.
This team seems to check all the boxes. Why is this team ready to make a run for it all?
This team's experience has been different than a lot of other teams. My class and the class above me, we've seen it all. We've made the Final Four and lost. We've not made the playoffs, and we've made the championship and came up short. We've been on the lowest of lows, the highest of highs. We know it's hard, and we know that it takes a lot, and it's not just playing lacrosse. It's how you live every day.
Winning sometimes is, you got to get a little bit lucky. Your team has got to be able to adjust on the fly, and the calls have to go the right way, and the ecstasy or the love of sport is the journey, and it is being together each day. Just continue to have fun. And what we do here, at the end of the day, it's fun. This is not like going to work.